My classmate Rory randomly slammed the table during quiet reading time, so my teacher grabbed him from his chair and physically dragged him into the closet. "You're not coming out until you stay silent for 20 minutes. She hit the timer on her stopwatch. I put my hand up. But Rory has Tourette's. He can't control it. We could hear him banging to get out, but she padlocked the closet. "Stop faking and you'll be out soon." I was appalled and went to leave the classroom to get help, but she slapped my hand away and locked the door. "Nobody's leaving. This faker is only gonna learn the hard way." Rory kept ticking from the closet, hitting, yelling, and shaking the door, but she just smiled like this was a game. We looked at each other horrified. Someone pointed to Rory's medication bottle on his desk. "Miss, please let him out. He could have a panic attack." But she chuckled. "Medication and panic attacks for a made-up condition? Don't be ridiculous." But Rory's tics were getting louder. We could hear him crying now, hitting his head against the closet walls, scratching and clawing. Our teacher stormed over to the closet. "I'm restarting the timer every time I hear a noise." But that's when someone knocked on our door. The principal. She went pale and yelled, "Anyone who says a word is getting detention for a month, and I'm locking you in the closet with him." She ran to the door, adjusted her hair, and opened. The principal walked in. "Hey, I'm just here for the report papers. I think they're in there." He pointed to the closet Rory was in. My heart jumped, and I could see the teacher go completely pale. He started walking to the closet, but she jumped in front of him. "I'll get them for you." She sprinted to the back. We all sat there praying he'd notice. She covered the closet door with her body. She unlocked it and opened it just enough to grab the folder. The principal didn't notice. But then, as she padlocked the door shut, it happened. Rory banged from the inside, loud. Her jaw dropped, and we all held our breath. My heart was pounding. The principal raised an eyebrow. "What was that noise?" She started stuttering. Something just fell. "No big deal." She smiled and handed him the folder. The principal looked at her closely. "Okay, thanks, miss." He started walking away. We all sat there, trying to work up the courage to say something, but we were 8. We'd seen what she did to Rory. We were too scared. The principal closed the door, and for the next 20 minutes, nobody moved. Rory's ticking slowed, then stopped completely. She looked at her watch. Done. She walked to the closet. "See? Wasn't so hard now to stop faking, was it?" She opened the door, and Rory was lying on the floor. Foam was coming from his mouth. Our teacher went pale and instantly started running out of the classroom. We thought she was about to get away, but just as she reached the door, the principal walked in, blocking her path. "These aren't the right papers," he said. But then he noticed Rory on the floor. His jaw dropped and he instantly called police. Our teacher started literally twitching in fear, and while putting handcuffs on her, she was so scared her hands just kept ticking.